All right, hey, what's going on, guys? How do you do? It's your boy Gray here. Welcome back to the channel, man. In today's video, oh my God, bro, the Black Ops 4 multiplayer zombies and the Blackout Battle Royale officially announced, officially shown. Oh my goodness, man, this game is looking phenomenal, man. I hope that it performs as good as it looks, because as we all remember, Call of Duty World War II, it looked really good. But then when it came out, it just did not perform the way it was meant to. I don't know, it just didn't perform the way it looked. But I really hope that they do an amazing job with this next Call of Duty. Black Ops 4 is looking amazing right now, guys. In today's video, I wanted to touch base on the multiplayer trailer that was released. I wanted to showcase a few things that you might have missed. The eyes might have not caught. I'm not going to do an in-depth look at this multiplayer trailer. I just wanted to showcase a few things that really stand out to me and just basically give you guys my thoughts and opinions, man. So let's get into today's video. I want to make it short and sweet. In the background, you guys are probably going to see clips of the multiplayer trailer being played. I can't play all of it in one long rotation because obviously I will get hit with a copyright. So I'm just going to chop it up into specific parts and just let that play on in the background. I am going to capture some screenshots and show you guys exactly what I'm talking about in certain points. If you guys are brand new here to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I do upload daily content, a lot of Call of Duty content, tips and tricks, just in general, a lot of content, every now and then different games. But make sure to subscribe, especially if you guys want to see more Black Ops 4 content in general, because I promise you guys, I'm going extra hard. I'm already going extra hard. I'm going extra hard with the content and providing you guys with great information and gameplay and everything, man. So be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, drop a like on today's video if you guys can. It will really help out and all that good stuff, guys. Let's get into the multiplayer trailer breakdown. In a sense, not really a full breakdown, but just certain things that I noticed, certain weapons and score streaks and stuff that really stood out. Let's get into this, guys. So right off the bat, guys, we are introduced to a weapon called the MX9, which is looking like an assault rifle, a full auto assault rifle, and it looks really cool, man. I actually think it performs really well, especially just from what it looked like. It just looks like a laser and it looks really powerful. The MX9, I don't think we've seen that gun before in any Black Ops. Maybe we have. I'm not too sure. You know, you guys let me know in the comment section. But the MX9 is one of the first guns that we see. It's definitely an assault rifle. Looks really cool. One of the next things that we see here, guys, is the ballistic shield, which looks really impressive, man. I really do like the way that they presented the shield. I'm not really big on using shields, but in this game, it looks like it's going to be an affordable option. I really do like the way it looks. You guys can see two screenshots there. In one of the screenshots that I'm going to provide you guys, you can also see like the pistol actually has its own placement compartment where the guy just places the pistol in the little compartment and a shield comes up and covers his face, but he's still able to see through the shield. It looks really awesome, man. So the ballistic shield is definitely coming to Black Ops 4. It looks amazing. Another thing showcased in this trailer here, guys, you can actually see the first burst weapon that has been introduced. I believe it's called the Swordfish, and you can actually see it used with what's her name, the Annihilator. I think that's her name, the Annihilator specialist. She's actually using it out in the field, just shredding people. You could tell it's a burst because of the 3-shot. I believe it's 3-shot. It's either a 3 or a 4-shot burst. You couldn't really tell from the video, but the burst weapon is definitely coming back to Black Ops series here. It's called the Swordfish. Looks amazing. And speaking of the Annihilator, guys, she actually pulls out that Annihilator pistol and she just takes out, I believe it's 3 or 4 people. She just takes them out one by one. Such a powerful weapon, man. So that's definitely making a comeback. And then immediately after that, guys, you are able to see the Chopper Gunner Scorestreak, man. I am so hyped to see that come back, man. We've been asking for, especially with World War II out right now, like we don't really have a lot of great score streaks to choose from. So the fact that they showcase that Chopper Gunner, oh man, I love it, man. So the Chopper Gunner is definitely going to make a comeback here in the multiplayer for Black Ops 4. Another weapon that was showcased, guys, is a weapon called the Olympia. Now, I believe the Olympia is going to be a light machine gun. We didn't really see too much gameplay with this in the trailer, but you can actually see a nice screenshot of it. You see on the side, it's written Olympia. It looks like a really heavy-ass light machine gun that's going to be up. It's going to put in damage, man. So that's another weapon that was introduced into the game there, guys. I'm really excited to try that one out. And now I'm not really surprised to see this, and I'm not really happy to see this at all, guys, but the trip mine is making a comeback as well. The enemy trip mine with the laser, you know, you walk by the laser, it explodes. Oh man, I'm not a big fan of those. You guys know that, man. I'm not a big fan of those, but apparently the trip mines, or I don't know what they're going to be called in Black Ops 4, but the laser trip mine, whatever, man, that's coming back as well. Another thing that was showcased, guys, is the trophy system, and it actually looks really cool, especially when he planted it down on the floor and the way that it opened up and then it started spinning. That trophy system looks really cool. I've never used a trophy system. That's not something that I put in my arsenal, but it's cool to see that that's in Black Ops 4, man. That's pretty cool. You know, something else that really stood out to me, guys, it wasn't really touched on too much. You didn't really see the after effects of it, but the launcher as well as in the game. I'm not sure if it's a tracking launcher, if it's just a freehand launcher, but the Annihilator person, the woman who has the Annihilator specialist, I don't even know if that's her name. Is that her name, the Annihilator? I don't know if that's, or is that the name of just the pistol? I don't know, guys. Let me know in the comment section below if anything, but she actually pulled out a launcher and she shot down the chopper gunner with a really cool looking launcher. It looks really cool, man. So the launchers are definitely going to be in the game as well. Now, one thing that really stood out to me, guys, and I don't know if this is a score streak. I don't know if this was just an animation of the multiplayer. I don't really know what it is. Not a lot of information was given. I'm going to take a guess here, and I'm going to show you guys a screenshot. I'm guessing that this is paratroopers in a sense. You can call in a score streak for extra support. You actually see people sliding down a rope from a helicopter, and it looked like multiple people. It looked like 2 or 3 people that you probably call in as a backup or support, and they were all wearing the same white outfit, white and black outfit. You see them sliding down the rope with weapons in their hands. I'm guessing that's some form of paratroopers in a sense, or maybe just some form of support that you can call in as a form of backup. That's something that wasn't really touched on in the multiplayer, but they did showcase it briefly. That's pretty cool. Maybe your eyes missed it, but it was definitely in the game. Another weapon that people are probably excited to see come back, man, I know probably K3 is probably happy to see this come back, is the Titan. The Titan light machine gun, man. The Titan was a monster in Infinite Warfare. The Titan has been a staple in Call of Duty for a while now, so I'm happy to see that the Titan is making a comeback for Black Ops 4. I hope that it performs really good, because the Titan for me in Infinite Warfare, it didn't really perform that well. I wasn't really a big fan of it, but I know a lot of people really enjoyed that gun. So the Titan is coming back as well, guys. Now this next one here, guys, it actually looked like a specialist ability. I don't know if it's a specialist ability or if maybe it's like a tactical grenade or something like that, but it's something where it looks like a canister that you place on the ground and then you kind of like twist and push down on, and it exudes like some fire rounds or like some flames, or like a explosion happens that travels through surfaces and actually causes people on the other side to get on fire. So if you guys saw the trailer, you actually saw a crazy scene where the guy like pushed down on the canister and the fire went underneath a bunch of boxes or whatever, metallic boxes or whatever there was, and it actually burned the people on the other side of the boxes. That looked really cool. It looked like a specialist ability to me, more so than like an actual tactical grenade. But let me know what you guys think about that. That looks really cool in my opinion. And you know what, man, talking about score streaks, we saw a little teaser there of the gunship. That's probably going to be one of the most top tier, top wanted score streaks to get, man. It's probably going to be really difficult to get this, but it looked like an absolute annihilator. It looked like the AC-130. If you guys remember the AC-130 from Modern Warfare, what is Modern Warfare 2, I think? Modern Warfare 3, if I remember correctly. The AC-1, it looked like just like that. The way they presented it from the air above and also from the actual point of view of you actually shooting down on people, it looked amazing, man. So the gunnership, that's definitely coming back into Black Ops 4 as well. It's gonna get crazy out here, boys. Secondaries are also a staple in this game, guys. So the secondaries, we actually saw a pistol. I believe they called it the Strafe, as you guys can see in the screenshot there. Actually, I didn't provide the name, but the pistol that I saw when he was shooting it was called the Strafe. It didn't look like a machine pistol. It looked like a semi-auto pistol. All right, let me rephrase that. It looked like a machine pistol, but it shot like a semi-auto pistol. So I don't know if maybe there's going to be machine pistols and automatic pistols or just semi-auto pistols. I don't really know, but I'm pretty sure we're going to see a bunch of options for secondaries. The one that they showed in the trailer was called the Strafe. And you know what, man, actually right after seeing the Strafe being used in one of the scenes, immediately after, he pulls out his primary, and what is it? None other than a sniper rifle. Our first sniper rifle, our first look at a sniper rifle here in Call of Duty Black Ops 4. It's called the Auger DMR, man. We don't really get to see a good look at it. It's kind of dark when it's being used, but it looks like it puts in damage, man. It looks like a one shot, at least in that one clip that it was basically one shot and he took the enemy out. So the auger DMR is definitely going to be in the game. Sniper rifle are definitely confirmed. I mean, obviously I'm saying it like I'm saying something new here. No, sniper rifles are in the game for sure, guys. SMGs are definitely a staple as well, guys, and we actually did get a look at one of the SMGs in the game. It's called a SAUG 9mm. I think it's the SAUG 9mm. It looked like a it looked like an automatic. It looked like an automatic SMG. It looked really small and compact, and it also looked like it had a silencer like attached to it already. I don't know if that's an attachment or I don't know if the gun just comes that way, but it shoots really fast in the trailer. You can actually see it shoots really fast, and yeah, just so that's definitely one submachine gun in the game that has been definitely confirmed. The SAUG or the SAUG 9mm. It looks really small, but it looks like it packs a punch. And actually, shortly after the person in the trailer uses the SMG, the submachine gun that I was talking about, he actually pulls out a secondary or primary. I don't know how he was using it, but he actually pulled out a shotgun. So shotguns are definitely in the game as well. I believe the shotgun that he pulled out, or the one that we were shown in the trailer, it's called the MOG-12. So that's probably a 12 gauge. It has a two shells capacity as the bullets. I'm sorry, as the shells clips or whatever. And yeah, that's all I can tell from the clip. It looks very powerful. It just looks like a 12 gauge. So yeah, shotguns, man. Be ready for those. You know, one thing that was freaking wicked to see also was that they actually had a throwing axe or a tomahawk or a throwing axe. I don't know what they're gonna call it, but the Annihilator person that I was talking about, the girl character, she actually threw it, and you could actually see like spinning, and then it actually killed the person in one. So definitely you could throw melee weapons like the tomahawk or the throwing axe, whatever they call it. So that's something really cool that I cannot wait to use in this game, man. You know, we're talking about weapons, but let's talk about one of the weapons that was showcased, and it was just putting in that work damage left and right. The War Machine grenade launcher is officially back, guys. Black Ops 4 bringing back the War Machine grenade launcher. Absolutely insane, man. Crazy to see that thing being used. I mean, the way he was just, oh, God, man, I can't get that image out of my head. The way he was just like, boom, boom, boom. Like, oh my goodness, man, I can't wait, bro. Throughout the multiplayer trailer here, guys, we actually get a look at a lot of different weapons, but one of the weapons that really stood out to me was another assault rifle that I was actually a big fan of in Black Ops 3. I would actually really enjoy using this gun, the ICR. Now, the ICR, I believe it's called the ICR-7 here. The ICR-7 was shown in the multiplayer trailer here, but it wasn't really displayed too much, but it looked really cool, man. And I'm actually really excited to see that gun back in the game, man. Really excited to see the ICR assault rifle back in the game, fully auto, obviously. Also get a quick look at a tactical grenade, the Semtex, if you guys call it that, the Semtex, a sticky bomb. Really cool. He actually activated it and then he threw it and it stuck up against the wall. Really cool, man, to see that sticky bomb being brought back into the game. That's always been a staple in Call of Duty as well. Also got to look at what I believe is a specialist ability, not necessarily a gun or a score streak or something like that. I actually think it's a specialist ability. You have to be the specialist. I don't know what they're going to call it, but you have to be that specific specialist to get this. A flamethrower was also introduced into the multiplayer trailer here, guys. So flamethrower is definitely going to be in the game. So be ready for that. That's going to be fun, I'm sure. And speaking of specialist abilities and just score streaks and stuff like that, we also got a brief look at the dog, man. I can't believe they didn't touch more on the dog. They gave us a look at a dog here, guys. So again, I don't know if it's going to be a specialist ability or if it's a score streak, but we did get a teaser for a dog that was in the game. It's definitely coming back here in Black Ops 4. I think the last time we had a dog in the game was in Call of Duty Ghost. That was the last time we actually had a dog in the game. So your boy, your boy Gray is going to be calling in Rufus. That's the dog. I always call my dog Rufus. I don't know why, but we're going to be getting Rufus back here, boy. So I'm really interested to see, and I'm really hoping that they touch like more on this. But yeah, they didn't really talk about it at all, but the dog is definitely back in the game, man. And I hope you guys like that wicked ass screenshot that I took. I'm sure you guys are seeing it in the background here. It looks amazing, man. He's like coming through the fire, man. It's freaking awesome, bro. I can't wait for that. And finally, guys, the last thing that I really wanted to point out here is that they actually showcased another sniper rifle in the game. Now, this looks like a 50 cal sniper rifle. Just the way that the barrel looks, the 50 cal barrel usually looks that way to me. So this is another sniper rifle in the game. When he shot it, it sounded crazy. So I'm guessing it's a 50 cal sniper rifle. I guess we'll see, man. But 2 sniper rifles definitely showcased in this multiplayer trailer. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comment section below, what are you most excited about for this Black Ops 4 multiplayer zombies battle royale? Honestly, man, that battle royale, I need more information, man. That thing looks so impressive. When I tell you that they're talking about helicopters, water vehicles, land vehicles, and the huge maps, like, how big is that map, man, for you to be using helicopters? I just can't wait, man. I'm so excited for this Black Ops 4. You know your boy Gray is going to be all over it. Once again, in the comment section below, let me know what your thoughts are, what your opinions are. What are you looking forward to? What are you not looking forward to? One thing I think that they messed up in, man, I'm not going to judge it until I play it, until I try for myself. One thing I feel like they messed up was the 5v5. I don't know why they made it 5v5. My man D3, CSN Def, he actually made a point of saying that maybe it's because they're going to allow us to choose specialists, and that's why, and you have to select a certain specialist. I really hope that's not the case. I don't like that it's 5v5. If it is 5v5, I hope that the game limit, the match limit, is 75 kills, not 100 kills, because if it's 100 kills for a 5v5, that's going to be a long ass gameplay, man. So I'm hoping that if it's 5v5, I'm hoping that it's a 75 match to win. And another point that I'm not alone saying this, everybody else on Twitter, all the community is saying, we aren't really big fans of the the manual generation, where regeneration of health, where you actually have to do it yourself to get your health back up. Like, there wasn't a lot of information given there. How many times can we do it? Is it a full health generation? Can we do it unlimitedly? Can we hook up our teammates with some health generation? Like, I don't know, man. So I'm not too big on that. I guess, once again, I'm not going to judge it until I play it for myself and get a feel for it. So we'll see what it is. Maybe it actually plays out really fun and really good. But yeah, man, I guess we'll see, man. Guys, let me know, once again, comment section below, thoughts and opinions. I hope you enjoyed this video, taking a look at some of the standout things in the multiplayer trailer. Thank you so much for watching, man. Be on the lookout for more content coming soon. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications. Drop a like on today's video. All that good stuff, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Till the next one, my name is Gray. Peace.